Why is cycling so expensive? Why is that? Shoe valence up to the ceiling on the Air Max 90s. This is a fantastic bike. Specialized SL4 Roubaix rim brake. Rim brake. You can see clearly, low body fat. You can see clearly rim brakes on this bike. Rides sensational. It's got some flat pedals on here. It's like a courier bike I use. Deliveries, making cash on this bike. Some panties on here. Boom, this works great. This bike cost me $550, second hand, from original owner. The wheels are $270, from original owner. It's peanuts. But now if I tried to sell that, I'd even get less for it because rim brake is just so much harder to sell. I mean, yes, I can sell to my audience and stuff like that, but in terms of the market value, I can provide sort of some warranty and servicing aftermarket, stuff like that. So I can charge a bit higher because of added value. But the bikes like this, they do not get the clout they fucking deserve. If you know, you know. This bike, I ride this bike, I'm like, damn, it's so fucking good. And the latest Specialized Roubaix is so crap for road riding. I'm sure it's good for, 100 watts on gravel and stuff. But the pros don't even ride the latest Roubaix. They rode their tarmacs on the cobbles instead. When's the last time that happened? Just goes to show you how heavy and slow the latest Roubaix is and how expensive it is. How much does a Roubaix SL8 disc brake thingy cost? And all suspension is going to fuck around. All right, cycling is so expensive if you go with the latest junk. All right, the latest now is not the greatest. Back in the day, the latest was the greatest. An SL4 versus SL3, there's a bit of a difference. SL3 is still killer, but SL4, oh, it's a little bit stiffer, it's a bit more pinpoint, it's a bit lighter, it's really good. Back in the day, the latest was the greatest for most product. 70s, when 7700 came out, it was like, damn, this feels really good. And then 7800 came out, oh my God, the spring race was fantastic. This is really great. And all these group sets coming out were good, and now they're heavier and problems and updates and firmware issues and things die middle of a ride. It's just, the shit's getting worse. The latest is not the greatest. And it's so expensive. So I see riders out there, like today I was in the elevator and this guy had a TCR disc brake. And I was like, the odds of someone being in an elevator with durianrider and it's a disc brake bike. I said, oh, nice bike, TCR's good. He goes, yeah, but the disc brakes are really noisy. And this guy had no idea who I was. I'm like, yeah, disc brakes aren't so good for road. Rim brakes better. And he's like, what? And then he had to get out. So, but he's just, and I could tell in his face, like he was really pissed and miffed that his disc brakes are squealing. All right, me, I don't care too much. If it's get the turkey gobble, I don't care too much. But the average cyclist out there does care when they go, because it's an expensive bike they paid top dollar for, and now people are like, oh, what's all that noise? I don't care personally if the disc brakes in my SL8 12-speed Durace DR2 latest and greatest is turkey gobbling. I don't care.